All right, now we are joined by the Texas A&M Commerce Lions coach, along with the two players on our far left. We have Daquan Wilford. To our middle, we have Coach Jared Von Rosenberg, and to our right, we have Dorian Armstrong. We'll first start things off with opening comments from Coach Von Rosenberg, and then we'll open up to questions from the media.
Well, it's obviously a little different sitting up here from last night to today, but you got to give credit where credit's due. West Texas played a really good game, and they were very prepared, and they did a lot of good things that made things tough on us offensively and defensively. Talking about X's and O's is really irrelevant at this point. We're going home and we'll regroup, but I do appreciate our seniors for everything they did, and two of these guys standing next to me, came back, had a coaching change, and really jumped on board from day one. So I wanted these two to be up here with me.
And with that, we'll open up questions to the media.
Coach, it was still a game at half, obviously, within 5, right there. Anything can happen. They really had a strong opening 10 minutes or 9 minutes of that.
Well, they're a team of runs. We talked about it, preparation, and, we've played them obviously multiple times. Yeah. And they can go on runs. I thought when they went on their first run and we hit a 3 and called a timeout, I thought we broke up that run. But they had more runs in them, and we just weren't able to get enough stops and make enough shots to withstand some of those. It's a game of basketball, and I think a big key for them tonight was controlling the paint and being able to get to the foul line so early in the second half when you're trying to come back from a deficit. If every time you're aggressive on the ball and they're going to the free throw line, it makes it really difficult.
Coach, you kind of talked about X's and O's being irrelevant at this point. One thing I did want to point out is that for Chavovic in the first half, it looked like you guys kept doubling him off, and that really kind of hurt him in the first half, and he was kind of struggling. Was that kind of a game plan thing?
Yeah, we're always trying to do a good job on a team's leading scorer. Credit our guys, for really making it tough on him. Like you said, I think he only got 4 shot attempts off. He's a good player, and that's why he ends the game with 8 assists. He got off the ball when he had 2 defenders on him or he was tightly guarded. So, he's a good player. I'm not sad that he's going to be graduating when this year's over, but I do wish them the best moving forward. Obviously, Lone Star team's going to represent us in the Elite Eight, and we're proud of our league going as far as they can and even win a national championship.
Quan, you kind of think about, as Coach said, coming in and the coaching change, but then coming back. So what has the senior season kind of meant to you?
It's been great. I'm just thankful to be here. I mean, as day one, he came in preaching his defense. We're going to jump to ball, focus on blue guys like we did today. Just the X's and O's, like he said. Trying to prepare for each game film, homework, going through all this stuff. It's just preparation, man.
Daquan playing a team 3 times in 14 days. That's fairly rare, What was that like? I mean, coming in, what was it like?
I mean, we kind of knew what they was going to do, but like he said, it was well prepared. We was prepared, but they made more shots, got to the free throw line more, and did our best.
What's your thought on the games?
I think we knew everything they was going to do. They just made more shots than us tonight, got to the free throw line more. It just at the end of the day, they made more plays than us tonight. But we was prepared coming in. We was well prepared coming in. We knew everything, the sets and everything. They just executed.
Quaid and Prim had a pretty good, combo tonight. What's that like defending them?
I mean, they're 2 good players. Definitely challenging, but I think we did our best. We had let them free. They got to the line a couple times. They kind of opened up a lot of stuff for them. But at the end of the day, they just made more plays.
Dorian, I want to talk about the difference between going into the NCAAs last year, getting hurt in the practice the night before, not getting a chance to play in that game, and then getting a chance to play in 2 NCAA games your senior year. First win for the program in the tournament for 13 years.
That's,
and the feeling tonight's not great, but it's got to feel good to finish your senior year in the
That's
tournament.
Be a blessing. definitely grateful for being able to play this year. I mean, coming back from an injury last year kind of put a bad taste in my mouth because I couldn't play and we lost. But to get back here and play 2 games, like all I can do is thank the man above and live with the results.
You know, it's hard to look back on our year right now, but I just said on the radio, there's a lot of people that made this possible, starting with our players, support staff, our band traveling, our fans traveling. So, you know, we appreciate all the support we've gotten, and these guys won't be here, but, you know, we want to set a standard in this program to go to the NCAA tournament year after year, and that's what we'll start working on tomorrow as coaches.
Quan and Dorian, 2 years, 2 NCAA tournaments, 2 coaches, just a lot of different stuff, but a pretty good career. How can you put a bow on it?
Great time being here in Commerce. Definitely glad I came. Wasn't expecting to come, but definitely glad I came. Good things happen. Feel like I had a great career along with the team, and just blessed.
That piece of paper they're going to get in May is the bow on the icing of this experience.
A good lesson right there. Congratulations.
Coach, after completing 1 year as the head coach of Texas A&M Commerce, what are some positive takeaways you can take on from this past season?
It's just tough. I'll probably be able to answer that question a little better in a week. But, you know, just sitting at this podium, making an NCAA tournament, sending the seniors out the right way, I think is, you know, everyone's on pace to graduate. And, you know, they're going to move on to bigger and better things, and, you know, we're going to, you know, bring our juniors up to be seniors and just try to do it the right way year after year. So it's hard to look back at one thing right now. Just the whole ride's been a lot of fun.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.